Tipping movers in 2023, what you need to know to show appreciation for a job well done. You'll receive a quote from movers, including man hours, transportation and gas charges, and materials pricing. It's crucial to know how much to tip your movers, whether you choose the best moving company or are looking for a cheap service. What is the average tip for movers? What should you tip your movers? Every situation is different. Your tip should be based on how much your movers have helped you and for how long. They deserve a tip if they have done an excellent job. Do you have to tip moving companies? It takes more effort to move and pack boxes the longer it takes. Tipping is a common way to express appreciation for the work of movers. Tipping is not compulsory, but it can be a nice gesture to show your appreciation for a job done. Factors to consider when working out how much to tip. The process is made much easier by hiring professionals like the movers in Bronx. You may wish to tip the mover after they have completed their job as a way of showing your appreciation. Complexity of move. You may consider giving more to show appreciation for the extra care and effort required. Tipping your movers will show them you appreciate their dedication and hard work in navigating obstacles. Quality of service. Your tip amount should reflect how pleased you were with the services provided and how courteous and efficient the movers were. You might want to tip more if your movers went the extra mile to ensure a smooth move. Final moving cost. You can use the total cost of moving to determine how much you should tip your movers. The standard tip is 20% of the moving costs. Check your receipt to see how much each mover worked before tipping. You can tip extra if a mover has done a great job. Distance moving. The distance you move, locally or across the country, can affect how much tip your movers can give. You may consider tipping slightly higher per mover for long distance moving to compensate for the extra time and effort. Condition of items after move. Your tip can reflect the care that your movers showed during the move. Do you have to tip your movers? No. Tipping is not a standard industry practice. Tipping isn't required but is appreciated by movers. The fact that tipping is not mandatory doesn't mean it should be ignored. When to tip and when not to. Nobody wants to spend a fortune tipping movers. Moving is already expensive. Especially when you feel the job was poorly done or your movers were not friendly. Tipping is one way to express your appreciation for a job done well. You should give more or deduct some money from your planned tip. How to tip movers. You've decided to tip the moving team. How can you do this? It's up to you to determine how to proceed. You can tip the person who is leading or tip all of them. This is the person you have spoken to the most. Do you need to feed movers? You may need to eat during your move, which can take several hours. What about your movers, though? If you're wondering how much to tip your movers, a great way to show them appreciation is to feed them. Takeaway. In conclusion, tipping movers is a common practice, as showing appreciation for their hard work and dedication is customary. The amount you tip depends on various factors, such as the quality of service, distance, and complexity of your move. In general, tipping around 15 to 20% of the total moving cost is appropriate, and you can adjust the amount accordingly based on your satisfaction level. For more information, visit us at https://5starmoversilk.com.